So try to imagine that when this was a hotel, what it might have been used for. It was probably a shop or an employee's area, perhaps. Probably a shop. I think the 5 storefronts were all like a milliner. The men's service unit, like the barber and the bar, and some of the other accoutrements that men traveling need were on the other side of the building near the gentleman's lounge, but the ladies would have shopped along here. Typical hotel, big hotel works. Behind you is the area I said was a cooler, but it's the old plaster. And if you want to go through and into the cafe, which is the lunch, more of a lunchroom, and then you'll see the courtyard and go out into the courtyard. I can introduce you.
Thank you.
Will you tell me the...
We have about 25 minutes.
We're having a tour.
I have something to tell you.
This is the courtyard that Rogers designed, and you can see all the windows. Those were hotel windows, and the little windows were, every floor had a restroom. Not every room, but every floor, which was a big advancement. Big deal. This little metal thing was put in for the manufacturing, so the foreman didn't have to go all the way around. He could sneak through and check on the employees. This bank of windows was the main dining room and is now Maumee Bay Brewing. It was oval in shape. We're not going to go up there today unless you want to go, but it was oval in shape, and partly this end of the oval is still in existence and holds our brewing equipment. This end of the oval was cut off and a straight wall put in, which made it easier for the manufacturing. Underneath this, these pavers is a big cistern, which we didn't know about. When we bought the building, this was full of lovely scrub trees and weeds. So the cistern was under here, and gosh, wouldn't you know it, it broke. So we brought a backhoe in through these doors. I mean, just so you know. I'm just saying. Dug it all up. Yes. And, but, you know, it's done, it's over. It's lovely. But since 1990, I wanted to have lunch in this courtyard because it stays warmer in the fall. The bricks keep the heat. It's very comfortable, and in the spring it warms up nicely. And now, think, 1990, 2011, 2010, we started serving lunch out here. So I love it, I just love it. This little protrusion, not the bottom, but from the maybe one level up, holds 2 safes, which were added by the electric company. Why they needed 2, I don't know. But they're those big, you know, walk-in.
You're not going to get them out.
No, they're there.
The cistern, did you find anything that had been thrown in there?
No, but we did find, when we dug up the parking lot, we found remnants of china, clay pipes, odds and ends. Digging in the building to put in, we had to put in elevators. And the fellow who was just day labor and digging by hand because it was inside here, had been told that there were ghosts. And he'd been told about the Indian grave, and he was very nervous. And so he was digging very carefully. And son of a gun, he hit clink, clink.
Oh, no.
Well, it was an old glass beer bottle.
Oh.
It was very exciting, and we made a big deal of it, and his picture and the beer bottle are up on display in Maumee Bay. But it was so cute, you know. He hit a bottle with his shovel, and he was freaked out. The curved windows are the lounge. It's now private dining. We call it the lobby, but it was, I'm sorry, not lounge. It was originally the lobby of the hotel, and it was the showroom for successful sales, and it was office space for in-between. And those are original windows. The rest we replaced. We had to put the mullions on the outside so that the profile coat stayed the same. Couldn't put them on the inside because then it would be a different look. We are going to go through that little door into a dark area, still air conditioned, but it's, I want to talk about that a little bit, that area. So if you want to go through that space.
No one lives here now, do they? No one lives in this facility now.
Oh,
do they?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. We have
It is a
apartments.
hotel.
They're apartments. Thank you.
How many?
We have 7 existing, and we're in the process of doing 8 more.